College graduates versus dropouts debate: is college worth it? As a university or college graduate, I'll tell you exactly how useless this bullshit is. But let's watch this. Let's go. Let go.
And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
But you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
No, you can't.
Your mama.
Aiden Ross.
And I can call.
Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other. What's so funny?
Oh my god.
I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
Damn, why is she so high pitched like that? What the fuck? What's so funny? God damn.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Connie shit.
I'm Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that you...
FaZe Clan. Okay, this was already in the last one.
And for you to get to that next
Same
level.
information.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your friends. They're just using you.
We all getting motion. We all getting money.
They
Okay, we in the
using
same
you.
boat.
Oh
Y'all
my
using
god,
each
bro.
other for views. And I have real relationships with my
She don't
friends
know how
if I call them, I need a job.
content creation
or if I
group
post
works.
Something
So
that
you
they're
think
really going
college
to
is
show up for me.
you think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
I didn't even
authentic.
I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but
Who?
okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came?
They
up
were
together?
friends before that, bro.
Millions together.
He gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys make content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him.
That's because you guys make content.
No, that's called a
together.
ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No.
Yeah, that is.
I think college is
I can't lie, she's
completely
waffling.
useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Yeah.
Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars?
The average cost of college in the US varies by type of institution. For 24-25 academic year, attending a public 4-year college in state costs about $26K per year. God damn! 26K per year? Well, out of state students pay around 45K. Fucking hell. In the UK, it's like 9K a year, bro. And then international students is 18.
To
Double
go
that.
get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just
Not
go on the
necessarily.
internet,
If you
post a
like-
few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM,
Oh my god, bro.
technology, science, being a doctor, lawyer.
What's the point in all the other
just
degrees
touches
then?
what you're making, and you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and.
You
work
don't need
at
a
it.
degree for
So
that.
much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and
you're
I gotta
thinking
do
of
all this stuff?
generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikTok's
Generational wealth. I don't know one college graduate that made generational wealth from their degree,
TikTok
bro.
a few months ago, and all these other sites. What if they go
Okay, what she saying?
down? Or what if you like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago, and all these other sites? What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So you
Well,
would have
if I got
to.
banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to
But what
YouTube.
if all
or-
these
Could go to
platforms
Kick.
down?
What if science goes down?
But how is science go down?
Oh.
Not just science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe
a
in science.
lawyer.
Yeah,
What about
facts.
being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different
Okay,
fields
and
that you can go into.
what-
I don't believe in
what
maths.
happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs
Okay,
to
but
robots?
are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
There's way more
AI.
volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery, right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content
Yes, you do.
creators.
People go to the
You don't.
hospital every single day.
Okay, and people watch
Not for
my
open
stream
heart
every
surgery.
single
They
day.
watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
in
true.
the hospital bed, kicked it up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Streams.
Oh, so
Or
no one's watching
Netflix.
us.
No.
Okay,
like
so
a hater.
so where's all the views coming from?
Hater alert.
Like bots and stuff. Like
Hater
that.
alert. Damn.
So
She
the
said
bots are
bots.
generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
How do the AI bots
Why don't you do it then?
subscribe?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I doesn't make Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree?
Have a look at this. I've just checked to see if we were
Homeless
talking about
degree is
these things, right? And it's-
crazy.
So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't use your degree?
I do use my degree.
How?
Because
Unless
I do
you went
other
to.
stuff.
Okay, did you say do you have a homeless degree or you have a homeless degree?
People.
Okay, and so you have.
Okay, come
I make
on, bro.
content on helping the homeless.
And so you have a homeless degree?
bro.
So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't use your degree?
I do use my degree.
How?
Because
unless
I
you
do
went
other
to.
stuff.
So unless you
I
went to
do
school,
ask me
unless
what
you
type
went
of
to school
content I
for 4
create.
years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do.
What's your
stuff-
degree?
I think I caught her. I think I got her.
Hey, hang on. I do stuff during the daytime.
I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
What?
I think I caught her. I think I got her. Come on now, come on now.
So you saying that you only can
Yeah.
use like
Clock.
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time.
Clock it.
You could
No,
have
I
fed the
didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something.
You can
or
call
make a
Aiden
move,
Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't
You
have
can't
to
call
phone
Mr.
him.
Beast.
You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like,
Why is
just
she
'cause I
lying?
call him,
You
like,
can't call
You
Mr.
could
Beast. He
you
don't
could
know
call
you.
your Dean, I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I
this.
can call Beyonce. So what are you talking about?
Call her.
No, you
What do I need to
can't.
call her for?
Because just you said you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. Beast.
Yeah, you said you could call your
You don't got
Dean.
Aiden Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think Aiden Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off. We're going off track. here. We're going off
What
track.
makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
Oh
makes you
my
feel-
god, just give up, bruh.
Fred, you got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
That's all you guys do. You guys suck each other for views. That's all y'all do. Y'all sit in them content houses.
And you
y'all sit
wasted
in them-
8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could
Yeah,
have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
that's
Don't
true.
worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in.
Because it's
But
not.
she knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because
It was a
she doesn't
waste.
Use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At
That's
all.
why.
Not even a
First
little.
of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
I don't use mine.
You have an
I don't use my
Yes.
degree.
No.
That's all.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said,
You don't need the degree for
relationships,
that.
You build relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
I don't need that
You
shit.
don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I could go to
I get
Equinox
that, but
and go build relationships.
That's
you guys
true.
all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
We all
li-
know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
Like,
Actually, I eat his.
yeah, you, like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me.
She's
And I
clutching
wasn't
at
a thing
straws,
then.
you know.
How many followers you got?
Hang on.
2023, he was friends with me. And I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total,
what's
Yeah.
the relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
God!
Why not?
Because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a.
Who gives a
You didn't go to
fuck?
college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
Fuck
did drop
college.
out.
So what made you drop out?
Some
I was
bullshit,
making
bro.
more money making content than I was going
But
to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away?
It
what
won't.
happens when the internet
It's
goes
here
down?
to
What are
stay,
you gonna
bruh.
do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk
No.
to me. Talk.
No.
Yeah.
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
So,
You need your mind. You need your brain.
no, I don't. If I got millions, I don't need no brain. I don't need no man, bro.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have.
Okay, hang on.
Therapist.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
You can't hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual
I'm
and
done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
Okay, they're all just, I could tell they're all just a bunch of wafflers.
What's your name?
Lacey.
Okay, what?
Oh, we meet again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm
Rhonda.
Rhonda Bankston.
Nice
I'm
to-
a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU.
Was she in the last one?
alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to-
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and 2-year TikToker.
You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
There. Was he there before? Hang on, 809. Was he there before? 809. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, okay, he was. I didn't even notice. It was.
Up like it is.
So you're asking when
Yeah,
my
Okay.
mind rests?
When do you rest?
I'll tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question.
When
My
do you
mind
rest?
rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But
They are
when
his
you
friends,
think
bruh.
about it, a
Come on.
college degree, is this the only friends you got?
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
Yeah.
You don't.
You need hundreds of friends, bro.
But you
For
learn
what?
Things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what is that? But what does it have to do with college?
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than I
you
had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be-
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law? What was
Pre-
your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was going to be a
Pre-law.
lawyer, and then
Oh,
I realized,
pre-law.
holy
What
Okay.
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
going to be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was going to pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Of course.
Work.
Because if you care
the
about
fuck?
people
Who
in
gives
a
a fuck about
degree,
people, bro?
Whether it's social work, being a doctor,
It's all about the money.
About you first. They didn't care. The money will come. If you're doing the right thing,
Hang on. What is she saying?
you have to care about you first. In a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first.
Yeah.
They didn't care. The money will
You
come.
care about
If
yourself
you're doing the right thing,
by making
you
money.
get your college degree.
Here's the thing.
Degree in
Here-
nursing and biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing.
Oh, fuck that.
Here's the thing.
Fuck
You
that.
don't care about nobody.
I know
You
what you're
care
saying.
about
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
algorithms.
Hands
It
on
shows.
Yeah.
It
Why would I care about
shows.
other people?
Do you
Care about
love
myself.
people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay.
They don't die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years
R.I.P..
old. Rest in peace. Lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So, okay, so
You're
you're
successful.
Exactly. Your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a
Makes
question.
me who
Do you
I
have,
am.
do you have
Very
kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree, got
So
one in dietetics.
you told your
She's a
daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
100K a year?
That's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else. She
But
could have
is
been.
it about money?
It
she could have been
is.
helping
Is,
people.
do you? But you don't
Oh
care
my
about people.
God,
You
bro.
keep talking about
She
money.
could have been helping
You
people.
keep talking about money. You don't care about.
How you gonna
Let's talk
exist?
about other things then.
You need money to
Why do we
exist,
have
bro.
Jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really, seriously, Rhonda?
Community.
Oh
Someone
my
gave
God.
me these.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why I said
You're talking about people. Oh, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have
Homeless
given to
could
the
be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years. $100,000 job, RN, housing homeless veterans for Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument of this is
Damn.
college. College doesn't teach
Call
you
like that
morals.
shit. That shit was
You go
fire
to,
though.
people go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
did.
that.
That's true.
You didn't, but a lot of people do. College. What happened?
The Dropouts.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I got like these days, everyone be doing college, going to college for that.
Hello. So you
fucking
think college
hoes,
is worth
drinking liquor.
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life
Partying.
enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No,
have
I
your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
all
pay
for
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
what I'm saying is, money
I have
keeps.
pendants. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Oh, he raised the rent on Christmas.
that.
Oh my
So
god.
why do you go to college?
So I go to college to.
Yeah, what's he
better
talking
enrich
about? He's got a
myself and
mortgage.
to
He
try
paid
to
off his house,
actually
bro.
improve
Talking
society
about.
overall.
Still
It's
got
not just about
mortgage.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Okay, hang on.
Try to actually improve society overall. It's not
Going
just
to
about
college.
Okay.
I don't believe that. I don't
Want to
buy
know
that
what
for
I
a
do?
second.
You want to know
What
what I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black Study and business administration.
Political science.
So
Okay,
actually I do.
so you're a
what I do
politician?
is I've worked with Disney.
Are you in the
I've
White
worked
House?
corporate. I've worked with people to make sure that diversity inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories, people of diverse audiences. Thank you. So, yeah.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to college.
What you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you how to think.
That's plagiarism.
No, you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens when
Yeah,
you
exactly.
go to college.
So what's the
That
point of
happens when
college
you
then?
Don't go
Which
to
is
college.
why you don't need
No,
college for it.
but that's not the point. That's not the point.
Oh my god, bro. Is it 2? Okay, cool. Just 1.
The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully, actually, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with you.
truthfully, like
Truthfully-
unbiasedly, like serious, if you
Who
only
gives a
learn-
fuck about the history of the world, bro? It happened hundreds of years
college,
ago.
you
I wasn't
can't-
there.
If you wanted to learn about
Got
history,
nothing
can't
to
you
do
just
with me.
Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that
That's true. You could Google it as well.
College, you can't. If you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
ChatGPT.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that.
where
through
do-
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be watching this.
We are a part of history. You know, I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so.
Yeah.
I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely
I'm
honest.
telling you,
I don't think you're that important.
Damn.
I don't think, okay.
These people are all rattled. I've already read this shit. I'm not reading that shit again. It was in the last one. These people are rattled by the face guys.
Look good, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah.
Most
You?
successful people are
No.
college dropouts.
Why not?
Because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people.
Approximately 12 to 16% of the richest individuals in the US are college dropouts. This means the vast majority, 84 to 88% of billionaires, have completed their college education. Did it help them make their billions though?
I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling to make the month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like, not
La La
everyone's going
Land.
to make it. The thing is, the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is, people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never
lifestyle.
said guaranteed.
You're
You
not
have a higher chance.
You're not guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely,
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
That's because you don't have kids.
He has kids. He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes,
Don't
he's
have kids.
35. How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't.
What?
Yeah, I don't want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
Who got easier when you don't have kids? Then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
Sounds like she's mad that she's got kids.
If you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified, stable income, that's your own fault. That's not his. He made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is
Okay, I don't know what
it's
he's talking
not all
about.
one. But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity,
Yeah,
who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you know, you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people college are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on, if you go to college.
Why are they showing random
is high.
shots of
If we
the
want to
other
talk
people?
about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they
but it's
didn't
not
have
college.
to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college, or they would have never had the
Well, they got
opportunity
in
or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time.
Actually, that's not exactly what happened. They
Yeah.
learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through
to
high school.
meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
You're friends with him?
Wait.
Meet. No,
Through high school.
college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
You're friends with him?
How do you know it's from college and not high school?
What does it have to do with being
So
friends
how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know?
If you're saying,
Have you never read an
you're
autobiography?
saying-
Have you never read a
Why
book?
would I read when I have ChatGPT?
Yeah, that's facts. Just search it on Google or
Because
ChatGPT,
guess
bro.
what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they can summarize it for us.
But once again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college. Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
some, and I never said that there aren't any.
Bro, everything you can learn in college, you can learn that on ChatGPT, bro.
Okay.
And Google. Some bullshit. I'm saying this as a college graduate
Let's talk
or
about it,
university
bro.
graduate or whatever the fuck.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind.
Oh, money is everything, bro. I'm
I feel
tired of this
you
bullshit,
don't
bro.
need
It is.
college to necessarily make money, fact, but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you go to
Dopamine.
college, you complete something. You
Completing
feel
college is dopamine. That's a first.
What was that?
Winning a Warzone game, that's completion.
Winning a Fortnite game.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my point right there. You don't
Winning a
wanna be
Mario
like
Kart
this.
race.
You wanna have
Okay, what?
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you
That's
ever-
my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something.
shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the
They
fact
get
of
they get
having that on paper, you know, completing
scholarships,
natural
bro,
dopamine.
to the college.
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever money. You
Yeah,
have to spend money to get that
one
dopamine.
of you guys actually said that you go. I think it was you. You said after college you make 20, 30. I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually, they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still.
Yeah.
They're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular
They are in
situation,
debt.
I didn't even go to college when I was graduating
Hundreds
high
of
school.
thousands.
I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it. I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt. Right now, I got to graduate and look for a job. Starting salary is going to be a lot.
You can start a
so,
business.
Yeah. No, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's going to take years. So I decided, you know what?
That's not true though.
I'm
That's
gonna
not true,
take.
though. You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business. After
Yeah.
college.
You can start a business, but for it to be
Okay.
profitable and for you to be
I was
able to pay back those 6 figures in debt,
It's gonna take time.
immediately
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the
can't
completion of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft?
Well, you could just start
Why would I
streaming
take
before
away
college,
from
though.
being
You don't
able
even need
give
to go college for
100%
that.
To this, if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go to class,
would've missed out on
learn,
MW2,
I would
MW3,
have,
everything.
I would have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
What's
Yeah, I
MW?
also
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips. like-
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to like. I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have.
Wait,
made,
did you hit someone in the
like,
face while
I probably
celebrating?
wouldn't hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to OCAM 50. For what I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They go.
Oh, that's
All
bullshit, bro.
Cap. There's Cap right there. She's lying.
She's lying.
She's lying like.
She's lying and she's laughing because she knows she's lying.
Just tell.
Stop. What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you did music,
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Like,
So-
did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need? Not necessarily, but it
There you go.
made me feel better about
Done.
myself completing that and then going out and doing
Need,
whatever I
no.
wanted to do. That's what I'm
You
saying.
don't
It's
need
not
it then.
necessarily
I hear you on
about
that.
just college. You can
Yeah,
just it's something you can stand on. Like, yes, I stand on that. I did that. You know, I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players.
These random
go and get
shots
their
of the
degrees all
people
time.
just killing
They don't
me,
need
man.
it. It's just
Yeah, it's not something.
Statement.
everyone can say. Yeah, I get what
feel
you're
me?
saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite. I would have missed out on.
Oh,
You would have
shit.
been working.
I would
a
have
real
missed out
job.
on COVID viewership. You have.
Prime Fortnite. Prime Fortnite was 2017. Bro,
No clue
you
about
weren't
COVID
in
viewership.
college
I
then,
don't
bro.
want to know about COVID. What is?
Okay, hang
Would have
on.
missed out on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
He'd
You
probably
wouldn't
be
have known
flipping
about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
Fast delivery.
Oh my
Brilliant
god, bro.
entertainment.
Even a degree
It's on
doesn't
Prime for
guarantee a
$8.99
job.
month.
You know.
Where's your backup?
There is no backup.
Oh my god. Too unskippable.
I hear the app's banging. Let's see.
Anything for the fans.
Okay, fuck that. God damn. What
I
the
agree. Yeah,
f-
most successful people
Joshua
in the world,
Debater.
some of the most
Whoa.
innovative people who
Okay.
have had the
Go back
biggest
onto the
impacts in
guy.
the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at this guy, bro. This guy looks scary. He got head tattoos and his whole body tatted apart from his face.
Completely right, bro. But
God
what college
damn.
does is it builds a foundation of like discipline.
What do you do for
You know
work,
what
bro?
I'm saying? And,
Does your work allow those
it helps you build
tats?
structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use.
Yeah,
like,
he looks like he
everyday
wants to
life.
kill some people off.
Like, say you grew up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly, that would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
Mm-hmm. If you
So
could,
then- Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality.
How do
structure, to build
sports
a foundation
scholarships
with your family.
in colleges and that
Basically
work?
stuff like that, bro.
Like, I feel like sports scholarships and going to college is two different
Getting
things.
educated like that is
Okay, hang on.
college and going that traditional route.
Basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money
That is
to
true.
go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that.
No.
Pretty much everything else.
You don't
though,
even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for
you could-
those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man.
Yeah, there's a lawyer who had no degree and he won like 28 cases or some shit.
Definitely right on there.
He wasn't even a qualified lawyer and he won all his cases.
How you doing? Alex?
Nice to meet you. Through all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about
The internet has
the
made
active
college
resistance
obsolete.
it is to get a degree and to go to college.
The active
For a lot
resistance?
of black and brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And
Act of
I'm
resistance.
An activist myself. So I
Oh
do community
my god, act of resistance. What is she
and
talking
I
about,
got a degree
bruh?
and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I
Fuck the
wanted
government, but you owe them hundreds of thousands.
to
Come
have
on,
knowledge,
bruh.
and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself.
I went to college in
She's talking about people of color not being able to access education. That shit don't apply in 2025, man.
perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial
It-
structures.
that shit
if
don't-
makes
that
sense.
shit
No, I
don't
get
work
what
in-
you're saying. You're saying
it's not
that
like that
throughout
no more.
history, people of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. That was essentially gate kept from them.
They weren't even considered
al-
citizens.
yeah, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I could go get
Yeah,
my
but I don't think
degree.
we disagree
which,
with that.
Which
No.
I agree with. Yes, I'm not. sitting
It-
here
it's
arguing with that.
accessible
That's-
to anyone
that's
now.
Fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
There's no prejudice, no
Agreed with,
nothing.
yes. I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's
Okay, cool.
that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked about a lot about like chat GTP. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't
GPT.
grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have
Okay,
internet.
tribal communities and villages, that's a whole different
I do know
thing.
people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and you know, you have an economy here. So like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to
Yeah, but this is to do with the
college, you go to
United
college,
States,
then
though.
if that's what
Not
your
all over the
choice
world.
is. Is that
That's
what
a
you're
different
saying?
story.
But I thought you're saying that
But you're
college
saying
is
that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give
In the-
someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
if you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
We don't. Well, that's
So that's my point. So
Well, this-
how would I,
your
how would I
reality-
give them advice?
obviously people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But
it's
they
like at
wouldn't
your
know
home.
who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. Well, if they were to, if you know you're popping like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet if they
Yes.
want to become
I
a
don't have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an
It's
impossible
the same
que-
advice you
it's-
give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them? There's no
Yeah.
basketballs. It's like a, it's like a,
just
it's
the way
like a
the world
oxy-
Yeah.
it's like an
I think you
oxymoron.
still you
That's a-
still
that's a
chase your
good
dreams
analogy.
in a way.
So in 2025,
Also, if
yeah,
if you don't have
I
internet in
just- I think the
2025
internet
in
has rendered
UK,
college
US,
obsolete. Like,
come on,
you
bro,
don't need to do
grow
it.
up.
That's a
Don't need
Rendered
to go.
obsolete.
Oh, what the? That's a
Okay.
For college obsolete, like it's just 25. Yeah, I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like it's just you don't need to do it.
That's a
You don't need
good
to go.
Oh, what the?
Damn.
Yeah, I bet none of y'all
That's
know
a
those words.
two-piece. That's a two-piece right there.
Rendered obsolete.
Find those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah. Okay then. How do you
This
feel
woman's a
about
hater. You can
How do I
see.
feel about what?
that college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
It is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now.
2025, over half of American adults, approximately 57%, report feeling lonely, with younger generations experiencing high levels of loneliness despite being more digitally connected, according to a Cigna survey.
So
Tell
you
them
say
to
you
grow
have
up then.
friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are
Feeling
defining
lonely.
success
Come on, bro.
as having all this
Get a
millions of
grip.
dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy and actually
Okay.
respecting people. Yes, so it's having real joy and actually respecting people. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you, though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually...
I'm sure everyone in there, every college student, would want millions and millions. You know what I'm saying? That would make them happy.
I actually
the
measure
money.
success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience.
You get peace of mind by paying off everything you owe.
So he's got the same thing. Yes, when I was in college, I was depressed.
Debts.
See, the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Okay, hang on.
What's the topic? Is it mental
So
health?
he's got the same
is
thing.
it college?
Yes, when I was in college, I was depressed. No, but see,
therapist?
the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
He's getting money.
money?
You're not getting it.
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
that.
I'm just
Okay.
it was supposed to be talking about college.
Are you getting adapt money though?
Yeah.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money. But what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even
So
people that aren't successful do that. Though.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's what I was about to say.
You can make the
Exactly.
argument both ways.
we can. So what's your point?
That was my point.
What's your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not
Or no,
what I, that's
excuse me.
not
Let me-
what
yeah,
I
let me fix that.
said.
Did you go?
People who go to college
is
take
it-
their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you
take their
go?
lives.
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You
Did you-
guys are not listening.
You're saying
go to
depression
college?
and that.
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree
I guess it would.
apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course, they require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk.
Sociology is
When
about
I was
people.
12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age because he's
Fuck
he's
people.
like 42.
Uh-huh.
At 22
He doesn't
years
look like...
Wait.
my age because he's like 42.
Uh-huh.
At 22
He
years
doesn't look
no,
like-
get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you
that's
to
real,
do
by the way.
what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a
Damn.
part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10 years
Doing
ago.
what? Doing what?
Living my life.
YouTube
Call of
videos.
Duty, trick shotting, cut comms.
Yeah,
So
that's an
that
OG.
inspire you to do what exactly?
Be like him, and look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
liable
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
facts.
I never said I inspire kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
We
I
teach the
never
same
said
thing.
I inspire kids.
Inspire and teach.
How do
I'm sure
you
you do inspire
teach
kids, but
without
I'm sure
inspiring?
One of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So
Facts.
the majority of people.
I would.
You guys are a very
As a
small
college graduate,
percentage.
I would
The
encourage
majority
you
of people
to not go to
drop-
college. According to various Labour reports, about 30 to 40% of college dropouts go on to do well after leaving school, especially if they pursue in-demand skills, entrepreneurship, or specific high-paying industries.
Don't
Whatever,
do well.
bruh.
They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point.
It's not. It's not. It's really not.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room. and
Don't
built
get
a Wix
into
website
hundreds
to
of
sell them.
thousands of pounds or dollars in debt. That's not bad
What's
advice.
so funny? What's so funny? money.
You gotta take that risk to get that bag. That's all I'm gonna say. I can go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
Okay, I can't lie. I'm ready for Ron to. Okay, I'm not reading that. I already read it in the last one, where they debated 9-to-5 workers. Go watch that. It's on my channel.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going
I'm ready
back to what we said earlier,
for
why
Ron to
spend
cook these guys though.
thousands of dollars to get a degree.
Okay, let's look in.
Like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
For ChatGPT too.
So let's talk about facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like
3, 4, 5 digits. Tens of thousands?
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because
20 to
I did
30.
it the smart way.
Okay.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
okay.
So I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete.
Okay,
because not
okay.
everybody's in debt.
She using your words now.
Okay, I take back what I said about this. She's actually, she knows what she's doing.
Influencing you in live time.
I'm trying to speak as
She got a degree
as
with
simple
only
as possible for
30,
your mind.
30K.
I'm really trying.
God damn, she got a degree with only 30K. Yeah,
Speak
she know what she's doing.
As simple as possible for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why'd she call you?
Let's do it.
Ron?
Let's do it.
What game?
So you,
I don't
so
play,
you,
I'm not playing no game.
so you spent
What game are
30.
you
So you spent
talking
$30,000. Let's just say, just so in
Let's
easy
just
terms.
say I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't
Okay.
spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right. So I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay. Then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get the
me
money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound realistic.
That's called hustling.
Reselling. Come on, bro. Keep up with the times.
You're right. You're right.
She's right.
Well, you didn't ask my
Damn.
name first. That's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it. Ron.
She's so fine. Oh my god. Angel, yeah, she looked like an angel. God damn.
What's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Nah, you
Straight from heaven.
Straight from heaven. Let's
She
talk
got me
about it.
cheesing and shit.
So what
Damn.
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
Yeah, she's right. She's right.
Dance.
Dance.
Okay, hang on.
Everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
A degree in dance?
I can literally dance right now. I got no
That's true, bro. I could just search up tutorials on YouTube, bro. How to do the Dougie.
Look at this.
I love that.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what? That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end of the day,
Nah, she's doing too much.
right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Well, how are you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT if you can't spell it?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me. Come on.
Yep.
That's
You
true.
think Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected
No.
that for me.
Bill Gates made the iPhone?
He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
Wasn't it Mark Zuckerberg?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College. The whole debate?
Obsolete.
Insignificant? Yes, for sure. It's insignificant. Look where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content. And you're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
Yes.
the same video.
Unoriginal?
The critical thinking skills.
Hey, she in the slip and slide.
How do you know that?
That's cool. That's cool. and you spent money to learn how to dance. What? Yo, who the real dummy here? Like, I can make unoriginal content, but I'm still getting paper.
A degree in dance. Oh my
Could be getting
god.
paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but I'm just saying you.
It's okay, baby. You're fine.
I'm a professional dancer.
But the degree in
I'm also a
dance.
dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
You would not harm himself from doing
I
that.
really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy. Do you think Silky learned how to?
Yeah, look at them. They didn't go dance school.
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
No.
You have
I can
have
show you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the
The bat
Rolex for
girl?
him? I didn't
Where's
get
his Rolex? He's
What?
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not off college. I couldn't have
Yeah,
gotten
I'm not saying.
Sorry? What is it?
Chains are so small.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain. if
chain
you went
is
to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and.
Why does it matter if the chain is small? What the fuck?
You didn't.
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
Oh, she got a man.
Applause.
I was my bad.
Damn.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.0.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested.
What's he saying?
Applause.
I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You know, you could.
You know what
get
I'm gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
TT3
look
RS that
up-
says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But
There's
you
a
have,
lot
to,
of
you
those.
have to pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right?
Exactly.
You have to
Yeah,
pay
exactly.
For, like, your equipment.
And you need money.
You have to pay for this, like, probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your
do
own
that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
so it's like again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the whole point. Is like I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation? It's the same thing. It makes,
Yeah, but the argument isn't, is it a chance? Is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing
you're
instead
trying
of
to
debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's
Okay, I don't know what she's talking about, bro.
No, it's not because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would
am.
be debating whether or not
If I knew
college
how
is
to
obsolete.
debate, I knew how to debate my
Elron,
chat all the time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I keep streaming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted
every
before?
day.
You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what an Omega 32 is?
Girl, do you think
Do you know what
Do
32
you even
is?
know what a W spam is?
You know what an Omega 32 is?
Girl, do you think I know what that is? Look,
I'ma
I'm
go.
sorry, not
Let's
even-
go,
not even
streamers,
girls,
bro.
Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think
Yeah.
I know what that is?
No, I think you a model.
Yeah.
In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be successful.
I never said
as
it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let me
streamer.
ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow. Okay.
God, like
strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know.
Born in a wheelchair.
But
Would it? Why
How
is
can
it
you be
horrible to
born
be
in a wheelchair?
Oh, bro.
How can a wheelchair come out of a woman with the
There's
baby?
nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would love to.
Okay, hang on.
Why is it horrible to be in a?
Forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that would be horrible. But
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, come
There's
on,
actually
bro.
nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would
You
love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
love to hear your opinion on that.
I'm
There's
just
nothing
saying-
wrong
'Cause
with
you can't
having a
walk.
different ability.
well, no,
let her win, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go down that route.
Let's go down that route.
He's just trying to PR for her.
Let's go down there. No, let's go down that route. I'm
I
saying.
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
Wait,
you.
let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's correct.
Yeah,
You
fuck
actually
cancel
believe
culture.
That's what you just
Cancel
said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, have
That's
this
orange.
video. That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Oh, fuck. Right airport dead. Fuck's sake. My fault.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh, that's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
Hunter78 in the chat. Hey,
That's
bro,
true.
what's up? How you
Well, I guess
doing?
if you're gonna stream,
I'm
though,
good.
you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use chat?
Okay, hang on. Let's go back.
Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream, though,
Okay,
you probably
look
should
in,
know
look in.
on passing.
What they saying?
To be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh. You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind. You would have known the colors.
Well,
Okay.
what if I'm colorblind?
Back to
You
here.
don't know my
That sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh. That's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream, though, you probably should know how to like read.
No. Not
No,
at
you
all.
don't.
You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use chat?
You type. I know how to read
and
letters.
the only thing in the chat, W's and
BTS, text to
L's.
speech.
Our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when
Right?
my kid
gonna
is
know
when
how to
my
spam W's.
hold on when my kid is born? I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's
Yeah,
being born.
facts. Facts.
Yeah, wow me.
And he's going to learn.
As soon as the
so
kid is
fast.
born,
He's gonna-
Project
What?
Kaisana, you know
The
what I'm
first
saying?
words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay.
With Adobe Express, I can make a brand.
A flyer for my event.
You already
a
know.
social video for my class. I can make a banner.
Content
a logo,
creators,
a menu,
streamers, they be
a
making
presentation.
they be making as much money as the ballers, bro.
Content you need, so you can
Maybe
turn
even
your
more.
ideas into reality.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as that kid is born, Project Kaisana.
Excuse me a sec, guys, have a moment of
Three
your
on
time?
school, what?
Yeah, what is it? Okay, wonderful. Have you had a car on PCP or HP between 2015 and 2000?
And that's your value.
yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's going to be different about that is he's going to instill that in his kid, and his kid's going to be a successful streamer instead of instilling you got to go to college your whole
What
life.
if
Yup.
his kid wants to go to college?
It. I don't want him to go to college.
what if he
Oh, go
wants
to college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you got to go to college, it's a must, you got to do it to be successful, you're going to be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that
Yeah, so it's
necessarily
an either
you're a product
or.
of your environment. It just means that like you do have to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
You want to go on a date?
No.
You could. Let me end it off on this. You could. I got it.
Oh my
That was a good shot.
god.
Though. That was a good shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of
Airball.
your environment, right? Product of your environment. You
She
can
shut
teach a
that down
horse how
quickly.
to water, but you can't feed the water to the.
You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse. What?
Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Like that one.
That makes no sense.
Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Truthfully, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
no,
I feel like because I'm still stuck on that.
No, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you can probably learn it.
I think that like it's not necessarily going
Just
to
watch
college. it's
tutorials
expanding
on
your
YouTube.
education and developing yourself as a person. As
do you
my
have
own,
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are people
Yeah,
who
but
could.
I feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl,
what I'm saying.
but it's
I
one
don't
of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
Period.
You needed college to get
Yes.
where you are.
Yeah, I did.
I'm not reading that bullshit. Fuck that. I already read it. In the last video.
Oh.
What's your ethnicity?
You don't need
What
college
does
to
this
make
have to
money.
do with anything?
Wait, why is she back?
Oh.
What's your ethnicity?
What does this have to do with
Oh
anything?
my god.
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian.
Sure.
And your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents know. My parents know that I gave. No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
I do.
mom last year.
What's wrong with that?
Just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
around with
these are
small
called rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's okay. I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't.
It's called rob me chains.
You're saying if we had money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses.
Yeah,
It's like,
they do.
Well, we could go band for band.
We can.
Well, not just a car. Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My car's in the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Cause y'all really do feel like, cause y'all keep saying money, like
No,
y'all
nobody's saying that, but have you got
really
damn
don't got
money?
no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band.
Have you got damn
I
money?
can show you my bank account too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get it.
She's getting nervous. She's getting nervous.
Hold on, I
don't want to be in this clip.
Cause you don't got no money for a home.
I don't got no money. No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
It's
on.
on my
I gotta update my Charles
You don't
Schwab.
even have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, L. Jason for that, bro.
Come here. What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you,
Member of Phase and
my
Old.
brain is just rotting.
You went to college
You wanna
20
go
years
band for
ago,
band?
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC
God
4.0.
damn. 2018 graduate. God damn. Okay, what did he say?
I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't understand the American like system 4.0, 2.1,
He doesn't use his degree.
GPA.
Wait, hold on. Actually,
all of that
I do
bullshit.
use
Don't
my
know
degree.
about that.
use it? I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking, I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA.
Hold on, but that's
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
And by the way, you look at the way you look at me. You can't even process your thoughts. What are you talking about?
I'm literally listening to you.
No, what are you talking about?
He's saying he needed a degree to do a Jakura walk.
I know, Adapt killed me, bro. What the fuck? He said you didn't know how to communicate before the
You
degree.
went to college.
You got a degree in communications.
Hold on, did you go to college? Did you go to college?
Degree in communications and talking. You didn't know how to
Okay, tell me
talk
about your
before
college
that.
experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I did.
And
for
you
2 years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it got
I
me to
got
where
out of
I am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's
Okay.
phone number.
Where are
He
your
let
morals?
me cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about money?
Man
And why
said
do
his
you- why do you
principal
base
let him
success
cheat.
on how
That's
much money you
crazy.
make?
I know what's
Okay,
that.
hang on.
Cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why?
money?
So why?
And why do you base success on how much money you make?
Come on, bro. It's the world. It's the reality of the world.
You guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right, what'd you say again?
You already forgot.
Something about being happy, all right? College made me depressed, okay? Because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
All those.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spam
dream?
Coursework
every
and
single
exams
day.
and all of that.
Chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their
Rage
goal.
baiting.
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't
truly
live like
believe that college is bullshit.
that. Live like that. No, because
I believe
teaches
college
you-
is bullshit.
College teaches you a sense of responsibility.
No, but I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then that's your opinion.
Well,
I
yeah,
actually
your opinion, but yeah, I mean, it's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me, so that's what she
Sure.
told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching
Flex.
the vibe right now.
Did you
Flex.
pay for college? Originally, well, no, I had a loan.
Did you or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
So
Like,
how
like
did-
by the way, how most every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan? How'd you pay off the
Well,
loan?
I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investment.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But-
Next
but-
person.
No,
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 no. You wasted money. You
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to
here
pay off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No. Let's keep it a buck.
Moral of the story is this was rage bait.
I agree with a lot of the shit they said there. Especially as a college, university graduate myself, I believe it's fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Useless. But yeah, good video. Gonna end it there. Love, guys.